heard my name called over the loudspeaker my senior year in high school. They asked me to come down to the office. The typical, did I forget my lunch? Did I get in trouble? Ran through my mind. I went, and there stood my uncle, holding a serious but calm demeanor. We walked outside, and it was then when he informed me that my mother had attempted suicide. My body collapsed, I started crying, but he picked me up and carried me to his vehicle. It was then when we drove through the autumn hills and my heightened senses thought nothing but of the vivid colors. Today, I'm going to tell you about the struggles my mom has overcome in her life. My mom raised my two sisters and I as a single mother. She went through a very difficult and affair-driven divorce. And finally, she overcame mishandling her life. My mom raised my sisters and I without really any support of our dad. Although we moved around quite a lot, wherever I was with my mom, I really felt at home. She always managed to help us through school, supported our sports, and especially supported my music, for me specifically. And even if money was tight, she always somehow managed to get us new hockey skates, new dance shoes, all that sort of thing, and really taught me a valuable lesson that the little things are what's really important in life. Eventually, my mom was remarried to a man who I considered my father role. Our family finally felt like home again, but after some money struggles started happening, our family slowly started to grow apart, and my mom unfortunately had to suffer an affair on my stepdad's side of things. It was then, after a long string of events, that she attempted suicide. But she came out strong through the support of her family, supportive counseling, and moving to a new place. My mom now has a grandbaby who is my nephew and sees how precious life really is. The roles circled back around. She's knowledgeable from raising us, she's patient from counseling, and she's a wonderful grandmother. In closing, I think we can all agree that life is very fragile and sometimes mishandled. Now my mother is a wonderful, attentive and supportive grandmother to my nephew. Life has a peculiar way of circling back to things like grandbabies and working out the way it's supposed to. She has overcome many fears and anxieties. She conquered her fear of airplanes and has traveled willingly to Oregon with her significant other. There, she walked under a massive waterfall in a bowl of cliffs. She is mentally stronger than she has been in all of her life. She did this by getting a place to call her own. I can genuinely say that I look up to her regardless of her mistakes. Her mistakes make her who she is today, a mom that I love. If I can become even half the woman my mom is today, I would be happy, extremely happy.